Alright, I'm going to show you how to replace a cabin filter in a 2016 Dodge Dart GT. To get to it, you have to remove this kick panel on the passenger side. There's 3 clips. You can either use a popping tool, or they pull out real easy. You start at the bottom, make sure you pop all 3 out. I already have this loosened up some. Once you get them popped out, pull it straight out. There's a little clip right here that grabs in the back. Once you get it open, right back here, which I already have loose, is where your cabin filter is. There is 1 bolt at the bottom. You can either get it off with a 5.5 millimeter or a 5/32 ratchet. Again, I already have it loose. Once you get it off, there's a push tab at the bottom. Push that tab up. Kind of work the top out. You can see the top also has where it grabs in, so you have to work it out a little bit. Most of them only have 1 screw. I have seen some videos where there is a second screw at the top. Mine does not have one, never has, never will. So there is the filter, and it can be a little tricky to get out. You can see you have the cover up here and all that. This actually is mounted. You could pull this off if you wanted to. There's another clip over here and get rid of it all together. It's the only thing that really holds it up. You can, if you want, just pull this down kind of out of the way. If you have that pull tool, something to slide in there will make it a little bit easier. Otherwise you can just kind of dig it out. Like I said, it doesn't come out very easy. There we go. Now, you can see this thing's pretty dirty. This is how it is installed from the factory. This side up, airflow is going this way. So here's the old one. We bought a new MicroGuard. You can tell the difference, nice and white. This car has a little over 31,000 miles, so it was definitely time to change it. So we are going to stand the thing up like this. The airflow, again, coming this way, it flows towards the inside of the cabin. And it can be a little tricky getting in. Sometimes you have to bend them a little bit to get that top to go in. It's no big deal. Once you get it in, it will pop back into shape. So if you have to bend it, no worries. Again, we will work this thing in there. Try to get it in one piece. Again, if you have to cram it in, it will straighten itself out, as long as you don't go too crazy on it. There we go. Boom, nice and easy. Now we literally just have to put her back together. Again, here's our cover. We have to get that clip in the top. I don't know if we can see that from here. The clip's in way up in there. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. It just slid right in. Pop that bottom in. Voila. Go ahead and slide this back up and get it out of our way. And we have to put our bolt in. Again, 5.5 millimeter or 5/32. Honestly, I took it out with a small pair of needle nose. You can be, or a pair of pliers, whatever. Just be careful, don't eat up the head, strip it. Now, where are they? Here we go. Right here. This is actually what I did. Not the best thing, but it is late, it's dark, and it is hot. So I grabbed the first thing I found. Or I do have handy dandy pliers. Again, you want to do it the right way. Grab a socket and a ratchet. But if you're lazy like me, this will work also. Just take care not to strip it. Boom, nice and tight. And all we have to do is pop our panel back on. Again, we have this here. That part is going to slide right into here. So line that up. And then our 3 tabs. Let's push this out of the way. Line up our tabs and click them in. 1, 2, 3. Pop that back up in there. And we are good to go. Now, the wife will be happy that I changed the filter for her. And so am I. Keep some of the dust out of the car and keep the air we're breathing nice and clean. Again, 2016 Dodge Dart GT. Thank you for watching.